Fire. Connect. Okay, now turn this on. Let's switch to the ingest. So that switched. Good. Let's go. There we go. Alright, let's go. This thing's gonna follow me. Alright guys, first stream is janky, but it'll be alright. First stream's always janky. Alright, let's go. So, let's go. Might go up in weight. Man. Yeah, next time I'm gonna go up for sure. Oh. I feel like it takes so long to get to the point where you've got to, where you actually look big when you go to the gym. So I feel like if I put on a normal t-shirt, I don't really look like I go gym. But I've been going on and off for like 3 years. I don't really know. I don't like that song, man. This one's chill. Let's go again. Let's go again. Try and stay slow on the way down. Trying to take breaths when I start. Okay, now getting lightheaded. I forgot to drop that shit. My bad. All good. If we're quick enough, we can catch it. Three. Good set, good set. Let me know if it sounds good because I've got my mic here all brushed up against my necklace, so I'm not sure if that's interfering with anything. I hope not, but just let me know. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go get a dumbbell quick. Where'd that guy go? He's changing or something. I'm gonna actually bring it. I don't know about the connection on this thing. I forgot this damn camera actually follows you. So this thing just followed me all the way there. Alright, let me move. Because we're going to the dumbbells. Take you guys with me. I look like a madman just fucking holding a massive tripod with me. If you want to see, you can see in the mirror how big this fucking thing is. Go over here. I mean, I might go on this side. I don't want to interrupt everyone. There's no one in the gym, but if someone comes in me, they don't want to be on camera. It'll be fine for now. I think I'll just how is my power bank losing battery and it's not even plugged into anything? Crazy. Give me a sec. I gotta change this one, guys. Let's go into this. This is a little bit slow. I'm using an iPhone 8. Pretty outdated. Alright, let's move. I love this song, man. Let's try it. Okay, cool. Sometimes I like to look at the little diagonal corner of the mirror where it splits, and if you put your bicep right in the middle of it, you can like double the size of your bicep. Gotta hydrate, guys. So I'm planning to do a bunch of sparring videos, well, streams, a little bit of gaming. I don't want to keep it too much on the gaming. I want to do more IRL stuff, and I'm gonna be focusing on a bit of what's it called? Bag work. I do want to learn some kicks. Maybe like 720 kick. I do have a little bit of a background in karate, so hopefully I'll be able to sharpen up. I'm planning to spot this guy called Rick. This huge 150 kg guy, real tall, 6'2", 6'3", and I'm only 5'6", and I'm only around 70 kg, so that'll be interesting, and hopefully I can train my way up to beating him in a sparring match, and you guys can be there on the journey. Jeez. Yes, this is my first stream. I don't think anyone's first stream is perfect, but hopefully I can get the hang of it. It took me 40 minutes to try and set up. There's so much to do. The 70 is starting to look a bit bulky. Some angles that look pretty big. But some angles that can look pretty chunky. It's definitely at the front, I'd say. They look chunkier. It's alright, that's why we're here, on the grind. Thing about the people who are camera, hello. Think about chunkier people. People who are like, you know, fat. The reason I say affects them is because they're tied to the identity of being fat. Whereas if you were to insult someone like me, oh, you're chubby, you're fat, it doesn't really affect me because I'm not tied to it. Because I'm actively doing something to change it. I think when you actually aren't doing anything, there's a part of you that resents yourself. And that's why you get offended by it. But because I've like detached from the identity of this is who I am, I'm fat, then you sort of just laugh in their face and it's like, well, watch, isn't it? Alright, that's too dumb. That's too close. I don't know. I'm gonna hop on a bench. Hit some triceps. I do have some unconventional tricep exercises. I don't recommend anyone use it. It's a little bit dangerous. But I've sort of, I don't know, mastered this weird technique. I guess I'll show you guys, isn't it? It uses a decent bit of momentum. I'm first gonna warm up a little bit. My warm-ups are pretty funny. That's my tricep warm-up. That's it. Simple. Oh, I don't like to burn myself out warming up. I feel like this amount of people warm up and they burn through half their energy to actually do the real set. All right. So bear with me here. It's pretty unconventional. I don't see anyone doing skull crushers like this, but I've sort of like adapted it. And I've got like an extra part to it where I go to failure and then I like, sort of go past failure and you'll see what happens. You'll see when I get to failure and you'll see what I do. Better show you the next plan. Here we go. You start to see the bench moving after a while. Okay, that's failure. Let's go. Now we keep doing this. Fight it on the way back down. I call that failure. You know, I like to pose quite a bit. Something I heard recently by someone is I'm not big enough to pose. The thing is, the way I see it at least, is if you're putting in all the effort, you're eating a certain way, you're training a certain way, you're putting in the hours, you're working as hard as you can, why don't you get to enjoy any benefit of your hard work? You know, it's like, I know it's one thing when people are posing when they're not really making any progress and not really trying that much. But if you're trying, you're going hard, why shouldn't you be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor? You know, it's like, pose, you know? We're all in here to improve, we're all in here to try and get better. Why shouldn't we be able to get to enjoy some of the, you know, benefits of what you're doing? Okay. We're gonna be heading in the next set. So I know the quality of the stream ain't probably that good right now. I'm gonna be watching this back after, so I can make any sort of improvements. I'm gonna see if, you know, the mic's all good and you You know, if anything sounds muffled or anything like that, try fix it for the next stream. My next stream is going to be tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing probably like, I'll be definitely at home. I'm not doing a gym content next stream, but I'll probably be doing some sort of React content, I think. I don't know what to react to right now, but we'll see when it comes, isn't it? Hop on YouTube, react some in. Just chill. Then I've got work for the next 2 days. Then I'll be back on the stream on Monday. I'll be doing stuff from there. Stay tuned. So sometimes it's gonna be streams just me. Sounds fine. Camera something. I can't see because my phone's on a tripod right now, and you know the little hinges that hold the phone? It's covering like half of the chat, and for some reason, it's not actually syncing here, even though it's meant to be. Let's see if maybe if I refresh. No, apparently no messages. Trying to figure all this stuff out. That's a major issue if I can't see chat. When I tested it earlier, it was working, but welcome to the stream. I think it was Crossbow, yeah. Welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Maybe you're in the gym as well. Right now here it is, I think like 3:30 a.m. Welcome while everyone's asleep. Oh. Fuck. That one always drains the shit out of my triceps. Honestly, I think that's the one that gives me the most growth out of my triceps. Oh, what the? This thing wasn't even... Gosh. I've got... Come on. Okay, it's a bit lost. Let me go like this. Brother. Why is it being lost? Okay, we're working again. So it just decided to turn the camera while I was doing my set. So I guess you guys missed that, but it's alright. We move. I always get out of breath during all my sets when I'm going to failure. Obviously, you're meant to go to failure, but I don't think my cardio is that great. I do need to work on it. Definitely, that's why the sparring and all those sorts of things will be helpful for me. But I don't think it's only that. I think it's also the fact that when you go to failure, you're actually exerting your body quite a lot. And obviously when you're doing that, you're gonna get out of breath. I think people underestimate how like much cardio lifting really is. If you do it intensely and you do it to failure and you do it properly and you do it every set going to failure, even drop sets, all that sort of stuff, you're exerting your body to failure every single time. Of course you're gonna get worn out after a bit. Man, that really bummed me out that I didn't see that chat on here. Oh my god, it's Nicolaj! No way, how did you know it was me? How did you know it was me, bro? There's no way. That is sick, bro. Dude, OG from when I used to do RuneScape back in the day. Oh my god, dude. Actually awesome. Nah, doing gym content, gonna be doing sparring, gonna be doing reaction content, proper stuff now. Face cam and everything, bro. Titty. Dude, I was like, fuck, man. If Nicolaj ever comes back, he's not gonna like see me. He's not gonna know who I am because I changed my name to my real name instead of Tedzy. Anyone who's watching before, not before, sorry, anyone watching now, I used to be known as Tedzy, and I used to stream RuneScape, just like a MMO, I think. It's a small little game, not many people are playing it these days. But back in the day, old school and stuff, people used to play it a bunch. Nah, awesome to see that, dude. Hopefully I see you tomorrow as well when I'm doing my reaction content, but how have you been, man? Like, Pro never left. Boy, I have to avoid people, of course, bro. See, now the YouTube, not YouTube, the comments are working. I can see Twitch, see YouTube. I don't know why I didn't see the other person, Crossbow, whoever that is. Thanks for watching, man, but I don't know why it's working with these. Maybe it just disconnected for a moment, but yeah, man. This is my first stream. It was janky. It took me 40 minutes to set up because there's a lot of things you don't really think about and you're trying to sync up, chat. Like even this is a long process trying to link up all 3 platforms. I'm doing Twitch, YouTube, and Kick all at the same time. So yeah, man. Ran into someone earlier. He was like chilling trying to sort out his parking for the gym. Just gave him a little question because I have my test coming up for my driving. It's actually from today. It's an exact week, so hopefully I pass, and from there I'll be able to do some car streams. Shit will be awesome, man. Christmas party of the company. I've been to that. I'm not really going this year, but I know it can be a lot of fun. We do like a little secret Santa every year, and it's awesome. Damn, man, it's so cool to be seeing everyone here. It's awesome. That is awesome, man. All right, I got a bit misled there. I need to figure out what I'm doing next. So yeah. All right, with this exercise, I'm always looking a little bit weird. It looks a bit zesty, I'm not gonna lie. My ass sticking out and shit, but you know, if you're going from back in the day, I'm used to that stuff, isn't it? I think I twerked on stream once. Damn, my right tricep looking sick. Just hit my head. That was about to be the point of no return right there. That almost bounced onto my fucking phone. That would have been GG's. Gym is empty. I specifically chose a time that no one was gonna be here because my first stream, obviously, I knew it was gonna be really janky, really weird. So I didn't want to be here fiddling over with all my tripod right in front of like a cable machine when it's busy and everyone's over here. So I'm actually thankful that I chose a really quiet time because I was able to sit there for 40 minutes just fiddling with my tripod. Even now, I've already run into a few issues with chat not syncing for the guy called Crossbow. I don't know if his chats are coming here, so I'm just gonna double check so I'm not missing anything here. Sound is fine. You're doing great, bro. Keep up the good work. Oh shit, I got a follow. East Bast City, 9,000. Thank you very much for the follow. First time chatter, dope. Keep up the good work. I don't know who Crossbow is, but hey man, it's dope. My fucking camera's gone back to sleep, bro. Hello. Is AI tracking? It's a little bit janky. It works half of the time, but yeah, man, awesome. Bro, new safety boots. What do you mean safety boots? My shoes are sick, bro. I know what you're on about. I quite like it, man. It's like white on black, black on white, whatever you want to call it. I can't tell you how many times I've actually hit my head doing that exercise I just did. Hit myself in the head, 16k dumbbell doing that back when I was on the 16s. I've hit my head with the 24 kg dumbbell doing that as well. Bro, with the Humber bits, man, thank you very much. But gay ass shoes, ain't no way, bro. Bro, my shoes are sick. I got gifted them. I didn't even have to buy them. Thanks for the bits, man. Really appreciate the support. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Whew. 1, 2. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Holy shit, the Loftman with all of these bits, bro. Awesome. Appreciate it, man. Always appreciate the support. Thank you very much, man. Bro's here on several accounts. I saw Eduardo Souza and I saw the Loftman. Feel like I just saw someone walk in. Man, I can't wait for all the streams they're gonna be doing, man. It's gonna be so sick. Hopefully the quality is gonna get better, but it's just awesome to see some of the faces from before. Oh yeah, I also changed you to a VIP instead of moderator. Hopefully soon I'll have some mods to be moderating the stream. Time is in the UK right now. What time is it? 4:17, man. I don't know exactly why you're asking, but 4:17, man. In the morning, that is. Alright, let's move you guys over. We've got some like more cable stuff to do. This is a pin to actually keep moving everything along. Another issue I've run into here is the fact that Yeah. What was I gonna say now? I was gonna say something. Can't remember. Cannot remember what I was gonna say. It'll come back to me in a second, but you already know. Okay, here we go, vlog style. Carried a massive tripod. Can you imagine this during peak hours, bro? This would be diabolical. I don't really know the best angles and shit, how shit looks, but hopefully this is alright. Maybe I should go a bit more back. Yeah. Cool, cool. Moms are gonna fall off, man. Big man. I think the reason he went onto Twitch is to show Nick Large who he was. I think that was a play. Oh yeah, man. My battery is fucking tanking on the second phone. Let's double check here what we're at. 50 on his. Anyways, back in the frame. Okay, so another issue I ran into. First stream, obviously. So I've got this thing plugged into my phone. So obviously the mic actually works. That's how it's connected. But because my ports being used can't charge the phone. And there are little adapters, except this one's actually got like a USB-C like thing you can plug into it to charge your phone and have the mic in. Except my freaking phone is a lightning port because it's the exact model just before the USB-C came in with the iPhone 15, I think. Mine's iPhone 14 Pro. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. See, brought my charger, except I can't plug it in. So as soon as my phone hits that 20% mark, I might probably have to sign off because probably don't want my phone dying. I don't trust the second phone that much. Obviously I got a second SIM card for it, but rough first stream, but definitely has helped with all the familiar faces here. Let's get back into this. Eight, 9. Drop it. Let's drop the set. Drop the weight, I mean, not the set. Go down a bit. 1, 2, 3. I could have gone harder on that, man. 5:20. 5:20 there, man. It's not that much of a time difference. It's, yeah, only about an hour. Not too bad at all. I don't know exactly what time I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but I'll have to work something out. I'll figure it out. But definitely I will be streaming tomorrow, and it will be able to be a longer stream because my PC don't run on damn battery life. plugged in, so we're good. Streams will be upgraded. You'll see the little upgrades I've got. It's W upgrades, man. Maybe it's dying so fast because I'm running Spotify on it, listening to some music, some tunes. I do have a funny playlist, but definitely some bangers on there. Listen to some Indian jams right now, man. I don't think I can play it because they'll just cut the audio for the VOD, but it'll be fine. This thing just looks wonky, man. Diabolical. Okay. Let's swap. What the fuck? I don't know what that is, but it wasn't me. I'll go down there. Holy crap. These things really humble you, man, because you can't really go high weight. First of all, you're using one arm. Second of all, just awkward position. Alright, let's go. I like to hold my titties while I do this, bro. Hop on this side. It's called sevens. 7 times each position. Burns like shit. Move it back. Alright, I like to just pop myself with my finger here. And then work on the eccentric as much as I can. It seems like a Sam Sulek type of style, man. Spot myself with a finger. Gotta do it for the gains. So I'm bulking to 90 kg. I'm gonna look like a fat guy, man. Bulking to 90 is crazy. I'm 5'6". I can see the message. It's just I can't read it right now. Phone's on the floor. And I ain't got 20/20 vision. I don't even know if I was 7. Come on, here we go. Gotta use the one finger spot. In a second. Here we go. My life's been pretty hectic, I'm not gonna lie. I've been spamming driving lessons every single day. 3 2-hour lessons basically. Last 3 days. Got another one at 8:15 in the morning. Man, driving is complicated as shit. There's so many unknowns. Anyways, I'll get the hang of it. Music fire, I'm about to overheat the phone. Bro's got the SpongeBob emotes. I swear I deleted the SpongeBob emote. I got different ones now, but maybe it's a different SpongeBob. But hey, man, music tour is fire. I wish I could show you guys, but I think it's gonna get the stream muted, which I don't want happening. Pedal to the metal, bro, of course. Alright. I think that's enough for arms. I've been going at arms quite a bit. I've got shoulders now. Alright. Nicholas, man, what? Have you been going gym? You been doing any gym stuff? Fitness related? We got to see Nicholas in the gym, man. Give me a sec. I just want to double check I'm not missing in a chat because it has been a bit dodgy. My camera's following me. Alright, so Crossbow was from Twitch. Hello, hello, hello. Camera, sleeping. Come on. Come with me. Come with me. Here we are. Alright. Let's see. No, this is good angle. Let me move you guys. So you guys can like see me struggle in 4K. There we go. So with these, I like to do all no momentum until I hit that failure point like that. Then I use momentum for like 5-6 reps, slowing the way down as fast as I can, as slow as I can. 3. I look like I'm gonna shit myself. Okay, now. Dead on, man. Let's fucking swap this shit around. There you go. Boom, getting the hang of it. Sheesh. What's this guy say? I've been trying to get into it, but ain't really got started. Got the workout plan, diet figured out. But what I gotta do is find the time. Yeah, man. Last time I heard you're doing some type of engineering course, maybe electrical. Don't quote me, but something like that. It's been a while, so I'm not sure how far along you are with that. Yeah, move this a bit back. Ooh, that shit is dodgy. It's gonna fall, bro. But with the electrical engineering, what was I saying? Yeah, man. Thing is, with the gym, everyone has time. It's just about how dedicated or how much you want to prioritize it. You know, it's like you got a girlfriend, you could be a really busy person, but you find time and you prioritize the people important to you in your life. It's just like that. How much is it a priority to you? And how much are you willing to sacrifice for it? How much do you want it really? But don't get caught in the trap of planning everything. That's what I've realized. If you just sit there planning everything to perfection, I could have sat here and delayed this stream another 2 weeks if I really wanted to. The thing is, the hardest part a lot of the time is just starting. That's the hardest part. Thing is, with people, it's just not enough people just doing things. I think you need to push yourself head first sometimes, and that's where the improvements, that's where the perfections come in. It's just starting sometimes. Obviously, you need to pair it with planning because you can't just sit there and just go to the gym and decide, oh, well, I'm not going to eat anything. But there has to be a balance. It can't just be 80% planning, 20% doing, you know? Yeah, I dropped it, went back to being a normal electrician, currently working 12 hours a day just to get home and renovate my apartment. Oof, rough, man. 12-hour shifts are not fun, bro. I've never done a 12-hour shift. I've probably done at my most like 11. I do it midday, like 12 to, well, it depends, summer or winter, because I work in an airport. It's, you know, based on the traffic of flights, winter is not too busy, summer is quite busy. So summer it can be up to 11 p.m. Right now it's in the winter, it can be 6, 7, 8 sort of thing, depending on how busy it is, when the latest flight is, things like that. So I have the free time to be able to do it, but 12 hours is rough, man. But that's what it is. It's never going to be easy. You just need to hustle. And you got to work hard as well, man. Because the thing is, you have to look at the other people, your competition, and the other people are out there. They're doing the 12-hour shift. They have all these other responsibilities. Maybe they have kids and all sorts of things. And they're still finding the time for the gym. So it really is just a matter of how much you want it. That's what I mean. It's like the world's never gonna feel sorry for you. Unfortunately, we live in an unfair world. I need to put this more back. And as much as we can say things like we're too busy, and of course, like I'm not saying you're not busy. It's just we gotta perform regardless, isn't it? We don't have the leeway of just saying we've got a busy schedule, so just keep pushing. Whatever it is, things are gonna get in the way. Things are gonna delay you. Point is, how you're gonna deal with it and what's your reaction to it. And people slip, people make mistakes, people aren't perfect. But it's about trying every single day, trying to be better than yesterday every single day. But don't just start at rock bottom and be like, oh, well, I'm gonna go to the gym like 1 day a week. Because then it's like, what's the point, man? You might as well stay home. Make some decent progress, you know? Every day better, but don't be like, you know, fucking 0.01% better. Because then it's gonna take a while, you know? Drop. Boom. Let's double see what we see here. December, January, February, and half of March is going to be 12 hours. 7 days a week if I want. Fucking hell, man. That is... Nicolaj is built different, bro. Nicolaj built different. 7 days a week, 12 hours is crazy work. Is that even legal? Bro, you're gonna be getting some like fucking triple pay for that shit, man. Hey man, Nicolaj. We gotta work something out, man. I gotta come to Denmark sometime. We gotta do some collab in real life, bro. That shit will be sick. So what I mean, it'd be awesome to meet, you know, some of the viewers, some of the people supporting, part of the community. It'd be awesome. So I definitely don't mind meeting a bunch of people. And when I get my car all sorted, opens so much more opportunity going around England. Eventually want to maybe build myself up to doing long ass drives. Get myself to some other countries, doing some streams in Japan, man. Maybe going to China. Oh shit, just fucking whiplashed my pinky there. Fuck. Drop. Let's see what we're saying here. Banging, I'm gonna be like, I don't know if you mean that in a good or bad way. Maybe because you're renovating your apartment, might be diabolical. Or maybe you mean the pay is gonna be awesome because you're doing 7 days a week, 12-hour shifts. Oh shit. I definitely need to figure out something for charging my phone because it's rough. It's not actually tanking as bad as I thought in terms of percentage. I'm gonna double check now, but the camera will stop following me for like 2 seconds. Hold up. Did I miss a Loftman shot? I think I did. The other week when you went live on YouTube, why did you play a clip of Among Us for chat? So basically, hello camera, thank you. Actually picked up pretty quick there. But the Among Us clip, I was just testing stream, like, because I'm not using traditional ways to stream. I'm using something that the highest end streamers use, called IRL Toolkit, which basically stops my stream going down, sabotaging VODs and things like that. So even if I lose fucking signal, my stream still won't go down. And it also manages my bitrate, making sure it's the difference between like someone trying to stream and then their quality being kind of crap versus zero cutouts. And also, so they don't use traditional stuff, they use like very high-end stuff to make sure that their stream don't cut out, their Wi-Fi is good, and wherever they are, basically their stream's all good. And it helps them switch between scenes, going from desktop to like, you know, IRL content super easily. It's very, very complex and complicated, and it's like a fucking secret code amongst the highest streamers. But like they all know about it, but they never talk about it. I don't know why. But anyways, they will use it, and that's what I'm using. And it actually has a feature where you can, when your stream goes offline, to keep your chat entertained, you can play like your best clips and things, even with no signal and all sorts of stuff, to keep them entertained and stuff like that. So I was just checking all that works and stuff. But obviously, I've deleted all those clips because obviously it doesn't really match what I'm trying to do now. Yeah, I deleted them all today. Don't worry, we'll be making a bunch of new clips, a bunch of new awesome moments. But yeah, it's gonna always be a janky start with the first stream, trying to figure out a bunch of different things, but it's gonna be awesome, you know. Definitely should be awesome. It'd be fire if you showed up. Of course, bro, it would be sick. So yeah, I do wanna, you know, do some sorts of awesome collabs. Obviously, in England it's hard. Not crazy amount of people who are, you know, in the streaming world. Obviously, there are people, but the US, all the biggest people are there. You know, I definitely do want to go to US and do some stuff there. Um, but yeah, Denmark would be awesome as well. Um, Power bank with wireless charger. Yeah, I've got a wireless charger, but the thing is, it won't work with the setup because basically, where the phone is like mounted onto the tripod, it's like clipped onto the two sides, and the battery pack is also on the back of that. Oh shit! It would work. It would work. Holy shit! It would work because I was trying it the other way around when I was doing it normally, but like this, it would actually work because it's only clipped onto the phone, not the battery pack. Before I was putting it the other way around, it was clipped onto the battery pack. So actually, thank you, man, because that will work. All right, that's like a temporary solution because battery pack. I feel like it's not enough to wireless charging. I don't think it's enough to supply the demand in terms of streaming. So I do have the trusty wire here. Little issue about that though. It's got a pretty cool huge battery in it. It's got also, if my phone was USB, this would be awesome, but it's got retractable charger here. Think about it, because my tripod's obviously fairly high. I don't think a wire like this, even this might not even be long enough to actually be on the ground without hanging. This is pretty hefty, it's like at least like 750 grams per kg maybe. Pretty hefty, but it's very powerful, very good. I'll figure it out. Maybe I can put it like on stuff, but we have to figure it out as we go. Missile clips, bro. Don't worry. There will be a bunch of new clips. Oh my god, if I can go to sleep again. Here we go. Oh my god, you're being stubborn, bro. There we go. Hey man, we got Nightbot in there to stream. Awesome. Okay, I forgot what was next exercise. I'm gonna go get the equipment from the other side of the gym and walk slowly so my camera can actually follow me. Never mind, it doesn't care. I'll be back. This camera is funny, bro. It's a whole character. It's got sass to it, man. Where are you doing? What are you doing? This camera got a whole personality to it. It's like, I don't think I'll be following you. Alright. Let's go. So this is for front delts. Gonna look possessed by the end of the set. I think I almost lost consciousness there. Holy shit, I'm not even lying. I think I almost lost consciousness. Passing out on the first stream ain't on my bucket list, man. I need to untuck this shit. Oh my god. I have to walk so slowly. I feel like it will capture me if I go like around here. Like it's fine. But it's like when I get close to it, it starts to like lose my face maybe. And I get a little bit confused. And I ain't having my streamer laying on the floor first stream. Yeah, man. I don't know. I feel like at one point I will lose consciousness. I can't say consciousness. Consciousness. At one point when I do deadlifting, because I feel like that's when a bunch of people lose consciousness on. I think it would just be embarrassing if I lost consciousness in the middle of a normal set, bro. Can you imagine just the person next to you just looking dropping on the floor? Oh man. Also good to hear from Munich. Much love. Of course. Always showing love to Mr. Nicolaj. OG supporter. How did you know? I have a question, Nicolaj. How did you recognize it was me? Did you already know my name? How did you figure it out? Did you look at the clips of the channel? Did you think like, who's just man? Like, who's man? And like check it out and be like, oh shit, I remember this guy from maybe some of the few webcam streams I did when I was playing like, I don't know, RuneScape I think, or Among Us possibly. No, Overwatch was one of them for sure. How did you recognize it was me? I'm curious about that, to be honest. Dude, the friend group I'm in, the humor we have, is so diabolically dark. If I were to get PR trained, I think I would have a hard time. Hello, my camera. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you lost? My camera keeps going to fucking sleep, bro. I don't mean literally, it doesn't go to sleep. It just, I think it gets confused what it's tracking. Boom. Boom. How's your streams? I didn't really want to sit here and expose this. Last thing I said about him, I was proud. I am incredibly disappointed in Rick right now. I can't even use words. Incredibly. I haven't talked to him in 10 days. And I've tried. I called him 26 times. I called him out on something. He was with his girl, and he got majorly defensive, and he started ignoring all of my messages. It's been 10 days. I gave him a final message as a brother. I don't know. I had to start without him. It's very unfortunate. That's half of the personality of the streams, and we've been such a sick dynamic. I'm just so upset and incredibly disappointed, but I've got to continue for myself here. I can't be delayed because someone doesn't want to, have good communication skills. The camera is, of course, throwing a fit. Pretty sure you at some point changed your disc pic. That's how you recognize. There you go. The camera's throwing a fit. Camera's always throwing a fit. I feel like the camera's gonna be a personality in the stream now. I feel like I won't change it. Just it's funny. Nah, W camera though. W camera. So it's all good, man. Just trying to move on, isn't it? Just trying to push through. I didn't expect this from him. I got blindsided, but it's opportunity for me to grow, for him to grow, because that's just the way I want to see it. It's about perspective, and I could choose here and feel sorry for myself. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and say it's not his fault. He has blame in this, but I also have the other side of things where I could say, well, this is an opportunity to grow. I should have seen it coming. I should have had better perception. So it is, to a degree also my fault. I saw red flags in some of his behavior. I think we both did, but we chose to not deal with it just because it's uncomfortable to talk to the guy. It's uncomfortable to get through to him certain times because he makes a joke of everything. But I think we have completely different personalities in this, where he's a very avoidant person, where he likes to shut down when he gets overwhelmed, when he gets held accountable. He likes to shut down. And we've seen this. He's done this to his parents before. He's done this to his family before. He does it to his girlfriend. We saw the red flags. We chose to do nothing. To a degree, it is my fault. But what can I do at this point? I've given him that final message. I sent it yesterday. I said I was starting stream. I mean, I could read the message. But I'll check it real quick. Actually, I can't on this phone. It's on my other phone. Don't worry about it. But I just said I'm starting stream today. I'm open for a call. If not, it's all good. I said it wasn't cool to completely just ghost me for 10 days. But what can I do at this point? He's not replying even to that message, which is 8 days later than all of the other messages. I stopped messaging after day 2. And, it's 8 days later. There's no excuse to say, I'm still angry or something. It's now 8 days later than that. On top of that, what's even more sad than that is I waited a week to actually start streams with him. And now he's started posting edits on his TikTok, which I don't know if that's a streaming move or not, but it's really shady when I waited a week to start with him for him to just ghost and start doing this by himself. Obviously I'm doing it by myself now, but I'm sort of forced in this position. I didn't sit there, ghost him, and start doing it by myself. It may have not been a streaming move. Maybe it was just a gym edit for his TikTok. I don't know, but from my perspective, it looks shady. He's also liking things, reposting. It's not like his phone's dead or broken. He is still on social media. He even posted, obviously, that TikTok. He's still posting. He even responded to Karan's message on TikTok, and he's not messaging me back. That's just sad, man. The fact he's still in contact with Karan, the fact he's still following, the fact he's, still messaging back. These are all red flags, But anyways, I don't want to make the whole stream about that. This is about, the future, innit? So, happy you didn't let it stop you. Didn't stop for nobody, man. Tomo competition with easy rivalry. Exactly, man. We just gotta keep going. You know, if he wants to join, that's him. But if not, we can't keep stopping. Gotta keep going. So we gotta, yeah, we gotta move. We gotta get on the machine. Dope. Here we go. Vlog style. I have upped my weight quite a bit on this. I'm pretty gassed. Feel like a bit of a unit now. Okay. I'm trying to think about the angle here. I don't know what the best angle is, but let's go this way. All right, let's push. 9, boom. Tank weight, man. Imagine I whacked the camera. Oh shit, I'm fucking suffocating the mic. My bad. Man. Sound like I'm being electrocuted, bro. Oh yeah, not drop set. Mic is fine. That's actually awesome because that means it's working. I'm using like a little wind filter thing. So obviously, if I'm in the gym, I don't want to be going like heavy breath, like fucking ear raping you guys. Awesome. Obviously on the like most budget setup, but it's all about starting. Everything else comes later. Like all of these improvements I can make for next stream, maybe tomorrow, or even Monday when I stream again, because I've got Saturday and Sunday. I have so many plans for this. I have prepared a lot. There's so much you haven't seen, and I just want to show everyone how far I can go. Yo, I'm gonna do a tornado kick. Fuck it. I haven't done much in terms of bag work and stuff yet, but it's gonna get better, sharpened up, and you'll be seeing the streams, and it'll be awesome. Worst shoes to do a tornado kick in, because I don't like creasing them, but holy shit, bro, I haven't oh shit, man, I'm just shaking ass at this point, but alright, let's see. Yeah, I like my other shoes better. These are two like they're a bit like bendy, man, but I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll switch shoes for when I actually do this in the gym or sparring, especially as well. Because these shoes I really don't like. I don't even like these shoes for driving because they have too much heel. So when I'm using it on the clutch and stuff, it's affecting like the depth I can sort of feel. But anyways, let me try a tornado kick. See, more crescent that is, but nah, it's more crescent. I need to work on like the actual like roundhouse part of it. Well, see, I haven't done it in a long time. Not too bad, not too bad. Almost lost my eye, my fucking necklace. That's a good test also for the mic, not falling off. He'll get better. I want to learn a 720 kick. The shit would be awesome. Yeah. Ah, cool. Definitely hyped for it all. Actually, going live is more important than waiting till everything is perfect. You need to use your arms for more momentum. I'll try it out. Like maybe like that. I keep doing the crescent, man. I don't know. Okay. Let's try it in full motion. I think that one was better. That and lean back on your hip more. I'm extending the leg. Okay. Let me do my next set actually. Bit of a mad rest. Have to forget Mr. Lazybones over here, the camera. Drop. This is my last set, you know. Hey yo. Fuck yeah. I don't know if the camera can see me or not, because I'm not actually facing the camera. There we go. So I can't actually see what the camera is seeing. I have to keep going behind it. Alright, brothers, time to wake up and get to work. Y'all take care. I'll see you soon. Exactly, man. Take care, Nick. Thank you for coming. Really appreciate the support. Hopefully I can catch you tomorrow, whatever time I stream. But really appreciate the support and the bits. Take care, man. Enjoy work. Let me know how it goes. Probably be knackered after the 12 hours. Appreciate all the support, man. Look forward to seeing you more. Couple more people coming in. Getting a little bit busier. I've just finished workout. I'm just going to refill my bottle. Be back in 2 seconds. Immediately Tina won't buy please. There is no one, man. Only men here, man. But I can sub if you want, bro. Like, I can sub. I'm gonna double check when the bus is home, and I need to download Metrobus on this phone. There's a bunch of stuff I didn't prepare for with the stream in terms of, if I don't have my main phone, obviously because it's recording, I'll need like Metrobus, my other phone, so I can actually see when buses are and stuff like that. I gotta log in. Okay. Alright, let's see when this bus is. In 34 minutes. Jeez. It's actually it's white, which means it might not even come, so I might be cooked. Let me double check nothing was said while I got a plane something. I don't know what he said because the clips of where the phone is covering, so I can't see that message. So if I go off of the chat, it's a little bit dodgy on what was said. Certain messages, a little dodgy, but this is the best sort of integration I can use. This is the best sort of integration I can use for multi-chat. There is not a lot out there for integrating like all three chats at once. If it's just Twitch, it'd be a lot easier because I could just go on the stream, go on my Twitch chat, and obviously Twitch itself is obviously very reliable. But in terms of all three, very difficult because not many people stream to all three. Not even many people do all two, like Kick and Twitch. So they normally stick to Twitch. They normally switch to either Kick or Twitch. I'm doing Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. So definitely crazy. YouTube's a bit finicky with this integration, more so than Kick and Twitch. Which means you have to take extra steps for the stream to even start. With Twitch and Kick is fine, but on YouTube you have to go onto the actual live stream dashboard before you even start your stream. Otherwise, it won't integrate properly and it won't even start the stream. You can close it after, but weird. I'll get the hang of it. Get the setup going. Next times I'll keep the tabs open so the setup is quicker and stuff. But yeah. That's... Winter's starting to really grow on me. No, I just really like the vibes. I said I got a flight to catch, so I'll be in and out of stream. Holy crap, damn. Awesome, man. Happy for you. That is awesome. No worries, bro. I'll probably be wrapping up soon anyways. So don't be caught off guard if the stream's down by the time you try and check back in. Appreciate you coming, tuning in. I know I got a busy life, so we got some catch you tomorrow. Obviously, if you're out of the country, all good, man. I'll catch you whenever I see you, man. Alright. I'm just trying to kill time right now because my boss is in 30-ish minutes or something like that. This thing really is confused, huh? Need to really figure out why it's like bent like that. Oh my god, I could have just moved it. Now the trucking's just a lot better, isn't it? Yeah, the trucking's just better now. Bruh, it's because it was bent. Yeah, nice. Huh? Even though the stream isn't perfect, I have prepared a bunch of stuff already. Stuff he probably hasn't even seen yet. You figure out the Easter eggs along the way. Myth: fat makes you fat. Healthy fats, avocado, and nuts, olive oil help with hormone balance and energy. Yeah, man, not all fats are bad for you. You know, like avocado, things like that are actually good. There's a TV here just saying a bunch of stuff about workouts and weightlifting in general and health. I had this. Even small improvements like one extra rep or 5 seconds longer, plank in progress. Oh, too quick. Getting to that point, I'm just real tired now.